Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Syazwin binti Saiful Nizam. I am going to explain to you briefly about my final project, which is to propose additional space in my house. So this is me. So the first one is the introduction. Basically, I explain the overview of this report and what is mathematics and the topics used in my report. So this is the extra space available in my house, and this is the example that I am inspired to do the loft in my extra space here. So the problem is, the first one is that my family have lack of space in my house, which is the layout is not so efficient for social use. As you can see, the main living room is only fit for 4 people at a time, and the second living room we already use it as an ironing area because it is too small. Next, I realized that there is an extra space that can be used to make a room or attic in my house. As you can see, this is the different view. So the objective of my project is to identify the dimension of the available extra space in the house. Next, to apply mathematical method in constructing my proposed loft. And the third one is to see if the proposed additional space is fulfilling the standard dimension or not. So if the dimensions of my new proposed area is fulfilling the standard dimension, so it will be a safe space in the house. Next, the procedure. The first one, I measured the height, length and width of the extra space using a durable measuring tape, which it can measure to very high ceiling. Next, I made a research on internet for the standard dimensions for my project. Next, to calculate the height, angle and inclination for the stairs. The first one, to determine the dimension of the stairs. Next, to calculate the floor area. And lastly, to calculate the maximum capacity of the people that can fit in the attic. So the solution, the first one is data collection. This is my findings when measuring the extra space in my house. Next, findings. Basically, my proposed space will consist of 2 components, which is stairs as the access to the attic and floor because there is no floor obviously to make it a space, a habitable space. So the material that will be used for my proposed space is hollow steel and plywood because it is easy to construct. And the size of the hollow steel is 6 x 6 cm. So this is the minimum height for an attic, which I googled it, which it is 2.2 meters. So from the from the ceiling, I measured 2.2 meter. This is the lowest height of the ceiling, so I extend it. And this one, 0.07 meter, is the floor, which is the combination of the hollow steel and the plywood. Hollow steel is 6 cm and plywood is 1 cm, so it will be 7 cm height. Next, as I googled, to make a stairs, there are many type of stairs. So this is the angle of the available stairs, which is from 0 to 30 degree is for ramps. 30 to 50 degree is for standard stairs. Meanwhile, 50 to 70 degrees is the alternating thread type stairs, which is it is ship stairs, which is more uh, steep stair, and also can be alternating thread type stairs. And lastly is from 60 degree to 90 degrees. It is called as ladders. So to see what type of stairs that I should use for my attic, I have to find the angle for the access. So this is the 0.92 meter is the landing, so that when people going up, they can step on here and go around. So this is the calculation, and the angle is 65 degree, so it is including into ship stairs. So this is the characteristic of the standard measurement of ship stairs. I googled it and I conclude it in a table. So I find the number of steps that can be made into my proposed space. I got 6 steps, and next I find the height of the rises, and this is the findings. I got 6 steps, and the total height of the riser is 0.41 meter, and this is the 0.26 meter is the open space, open rises, and the 0.15 meter is the thickness that I want to make when people step on the stairs. So this is the railings. It fulfilled the standard measurement. I just continued the existing handrail in my house, which because because this is the stairs and this is the handrail, and I just take the height of this and put it here. And next, finding the area of the attic floor. This is the calculation, and by using this formula I find the maximum number of people that can be fit in the attic at the time. So I got 16 people at a time, but this is the maximum. Bear in mind, this is the maximum number. So that's all. This is the conclusion. This is before and after, and this is the reference and appendix. This is the plywood, and this is how hollow steel looks like. Thank you.